press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello children, subject Social Science, topic our Karnataka class 6th, okay. In previous class we study about natural resources of Mysuru division, isn't it? Now in previous class we study about Mysuru division, natural resources of Mysuru division, and then we studied forest, wildlife and national park, okay. See, in this class I am going to teach you agriculture and industries in this division. Understood? In this class we learn about agriculture and industries of Mysuru division, and art, literature, music, folklore, theatre and dance. In this class we discussed, okay. Now learn about agriculture and industries, okay, of Mysuru division. Agriculture and industries of Mysuru division. Industries of Mysuru division. Agriculture is the lifeline of our people, isn't it? Indians in India we see 72% of people, they are depending upon agriculture. Their major occupation is agriculture, isn't it? Here in Mysuru division we see agriculture is the lifeline of our people. Majority of people in this division are depending upon agriculture. What is the main occupation of Mysuru division? What is the main occupation of people of Mysuru division? Agriculture. Agriculture is the main occupation of people Mysuru division, okay. Agriculture is main occupation of this division. The district of Mysuru are no exception to this reality. That means even in the people of Mysuru division also largely depend upon agriculture, okay. In Mysuru division we see large number of people depending upon the agriculture for the livelihood, okay. Districts, what they are famous for here? Mysuru district is famous for silk. Here we see production of silk sarees, okay. Mysuru is famous for silk. We see here in this Mysuru we see production of silk sarees. It is very famous for silk sarees, okay. Mysuru district is famous for silk. Now we study about districts, why they are famous or what they are famous for. Here we see Mysuru district is famous for silk. Understood? We see here lot of silk sarees. Kodagu, Chikkamangaluru, Hassan are famous for coffee plantation. We see here in Kodagu, Chikkamangaluru, okay, and Hassan. These districts famous for coffee plantation. We see here large number of coffee plantation. Okay, in which districts? Which districts are famous for coffee plantation? Kodagu, Chikkamangaluru and Hassan, they are famous for coffee plantation, okay. Large number of coffee plantations are found in Kodagu, Chikkamangaluru and Hassan. Mysuru is famous for silk. Understood? We see here silk production. Large number of silk production. Understood? And then we see here Kodagu, Chikmagaluru and another one is Hassan. These districts are famous for coffee plantation. Okay. Next, Mandya. Mandya is famous for what? Mandya is famous for sugarcane. Mandya is famous for what? Sugarcane. Okay. Many of the sugar industries also developed here. Understood? Concentrate here. So many. Why? Because Mandya is famous for sugarcane. Here production of sugarcane is lot. Understood? In Mandya district, we see large number of production of sugarcane. So many of the sugar industries developed in these districts. Okay. Next, Udupi and Dakshina Kannada, they are famous for cashew nuts, pepper, rubber and cardamom. These are all the commercial crops of this division. Which are the commercial crops of this division? Cashew nuts, pepper, rubber and cardamom. These are all the commercial crops of this division. See here, Udupi and Dakshina Kannada and Dakshina Kannada. These districts famous for what? Here grow commercial crops. Which are these? The crops are cashew nuts. Here growing cashew nuts, pepper and rubber and cardamom. Cardamom. Okay. See here. Here we see in Mysuru division districts what they are famous for. See here. First, agriculture is the main occupation of people of this division, isn't it? What crops were growing here? See here, in Mysuru we see silk. It is famous for silk production. Which district is famous for silk production? Mysuru is famous for silk production. Okay. Next, Kodagu, Chikmagaluru and Hassan. These are districts famous for what? Here we see large number of coffee plantation. These districts famous for coffee plantations. Okay. Next, Mandya and Udupi. Mandya is famous for sugarcane. Here they growing sugarcane. Understood? We see here large number of sugar industries also developed here. Next, Udupi and Dakshina Kannada. These districts are famous for what? Here growing cashew nuts, pepper, rubber and cardamom. Okay. These districts are famous for these crops. Understood? Here we see Udupi and Dakshina Kannada is famous for commercial crops. Which crops? Commercial crops. For example, cashew nuts, pepper, rubber and cardamom. These are the commercial crops. Understood? Where we grow? Udupi and Dakshina Kannada. In this district, we see cashew nuts. They are growing cashew nuts, pepper, rubber and cardamom. These are the commercial crops of this division. Understood? Next, agricultural activities are not only confined to crop cultivation but also are the associated occupation along with the agriculture. Understood? Are dairying, Next, poultry, sheep rearing and horticulture. Understood? Instead of agriculture, they are depending upon dairying, poultry, sheep rearing and horticulture. Okay, it means agriculture activities are not only confined to crop cultivation, but also they include or the associated occupation along with the agriculture are dairying, poultry, sheep rearing and horticulture. Understood? Usually in India or in Mysuru division, agriculture are the farmers. Along with the agriculture, they also involved in dairying. Understood? Agriculture is the main occupation of people of this division, and they also involved in dairying, that is dairying of cattle, buffaloes, isn't it? And then poultry, that is sheep rearing. And horticulture, it means growing crops also, paddy, ragi, maize, various pulses are the major crops of this division, this Mysuru division. We see here so many crops also growing here. Which are these? Paddy, ragi, maize, various pulses also growing here. Various pulses also major crops are the Mysuru division. Which are the major crops of the Mysuru division? Paddy, ragi, maize, various pulses are the major crops of this division or Mysuru division. Okay. Next, tobacco, coffee, cashew nuts, potato, sugar cane, cotton, potato and orange and coconut are the major commercial crops. Which are the major commercial crops in this division? For example, tobacco, major commercial crops. Which are the major commercial crops of these divisions? It means they are tobacco, coffee, cashew nuts, potato, sugarcane, cotton and orange, coconut. These are the major commercial crops of this Mysuru division. Understood? Which are the major crops of this division? Here we see so many crops are growing here. Which are these? Paddy, ragi, maize, various pulses are the major crops of this division. Understood? Now, what is the commercial crops of this division? Understood? Which are these? They are the tobacco, coffee, cashew nuts, potato, sugarcane, cotton, orange and coconut. These are the major commercial crops of Mysuru division. Understood? Okay. Next, irrigation. See here, coconut are the major commercial crops which will bring profit to the farmers. Understood? These commercial crops, they will bring lot of profit to the farmers. Understood? See here, next we study about irrigation. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಭಾಗವನ್ನು ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅರಣ್ಯಗಳು, ವನ್ಯಮೃಗಗಳು, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಉದ್ಯಾನಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ವಾ? ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್. ಕೃಷಿ ಮತ್ತು ಉದ್ದಿಮೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಧ್ಯಯನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಕೃಷಿಯು ನಮ್ಮ ಜನರ ಜೀವನಾಡಿ ಅಂತಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಜನ, 72% ಜನ ಯಾವುದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಕೃಷಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಅವಲಂಬಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಸ್ಂಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಭಾಗ ಕೂಡ ಹೊರತಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಭಾಗದ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿನ ಜನರು ಕೂಡ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಕೃಷಿಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಅವಲಂಬಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಸುಬು ದ ಮೇಜರ್ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್. ಅವರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಸುಬು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಕೃಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಮೈಸೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಭಾಗದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳು ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟತೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳು. ಮೈಸೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿದೆ? ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಬೆಳೆಗೆ. ದ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್. ಮೈಸೂರು ಈಸ್ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್. ಮೈಸೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯು ರೇಷ್ಮೆಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬಹುದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡಗು, ಹಾಸನ ಅಂಡ್ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರು. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಾಫಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಈ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಾಫಿ ತೋಟಗಳನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಮಂಡ್ಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಕಬ್ಬು ಬೆಳೆಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ, ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ? ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಮತ್ತು ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಗೋಡಂಬಿ, ಮೆಣಸು, ಏಲಕ್ಕಿ, ರಬ್ಬರ್ ಬೆಳೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ಯೂ ನಟ್ಸ್, ಪೆಪ್ಪರ್ and rubber, these are the commercial crops of these districts, isn't it? ಮೆಣಸು, ಏಲಕ್ಕಿ, ಕಾರ್ಡಮಮ್, ಮೆಣಸು, ಏಲಕ್ಕಿ, ರಬ್ಬರ್, ಗೋಡಂಬಿ ಬೆಳೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಅದು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದೆ. ಯಾವ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳು? ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಮತ್ತು ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ. ಓಕೆ. ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಾಫಿಯನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಾಫಿಯನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕೃಷಿ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳು ಕೇವಲ ಆಹಾರ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಯುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೀಮಿತವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷಿ ಬೆಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಯುವುದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ತೊಡಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೈನುಗಾರಿಕೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಹೈನುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಲು ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ. ಹೈನುಗಾರಿಕೆ, ಕೋಳಿ ಸಾಕಾಣಿಕೆ. ಹೈನುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಡೈರಿಯಿಂಗ್, isn't it? ಡೈರಿಯಿಂಗ್. ಹೈನುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಡೈರಿಯಿಂಗ್. ಕೋಳಿ ಸಾಕಾಣಿಕೆ, ಪೌಲ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕುರಿ ಸಾಕಾಣಿಕೆ, ಶೀಪ್ ರೀರಿಂಗ್. ತೋಟಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳ ಸಂಯುಕ್ತ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ಜನರು ಕೃಷಿಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ಕಸುಬುಗಳಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ತೊಡಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುವ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಬೆಳೆಗಳು ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು? ಮೇಜರ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ದೀಸ್? ಪ್ಯಾಡಿ, ಭತ್ತ, ರಾಗಿ, ಜೋಳ, ಅವರೆ, ಹೆಸರು, ಉದ್ದು ಮುಂತಾದ ಬೆಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರು ಬೆಳೀತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುವ ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಬೆಳೆಗಳು ಯಾವುದು? ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್, these are ತಂಬಾಕು, ಟೊಬ್ಯಾಕೊ, ಕಾಫಿ, ಗೋಡಂಬಿ, ಅಡಕೆ, ಆಲೂಗಡ್ಡೆ, ಕಬ್ಬು, ಹತ್ತಿ, ಕಿತ್ತಳೆ, ತೆಂಗು, ಅಡಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅರೆಕಾ ನಟ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಟೊ, ಶುಗರ್ ಕೇನ್, ಆರೆಂಜ್, ಕಾಟನ್, ತೆಂಗು ಮುಂತಾದವು, ಕೋಕೋನಟ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಮೇಜರ್ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, now we study about irrigation. ನೀರಾವರಿ ಯೋಜನೆ. Irrigation of Mysuru division. Irrigation projects are the projects which are undertaken to provide water facilities, water for the land or the agriculture farm. What is irrigation? Irrigation means these projects are projects which are undertaken to provide water. What they provide? They provide water for what? They provide water for the land or the agricultural farm. Understood? Once again, irrigation projects are the projects which provides water, which are undertaken to provide water for what? For the land or the agricultural farm. Okay. Some of the irrigation projects are this division. Which are these? Next, some of the irrigation projects here. Which are these? They are Krishnaraja Sagara. We learnt about irrigation projects. Understood? First one is Krishnaraja Sagara. Krishna Raja Sagara irrigation project. Krishnaraja Sagara. Krishnaraja Sagara irrigation project, and another one is Harangi. Next, Hemavati. Last one is Kabini. These are the irrigation projects of Mysuru division. Okay, see here, listen here. Now we study about irrigation. Okay, irrigation means Niravari. Projects of irrigation, Niravari Yojanegalu. Okay, Krishnaraja Sagara irrigation project. Here we see 4 irrigation projects. Krishnaraja Sagara irrigation project, Harangi irrigation project, Hemavati irrigation project, and Kabini irrigation project. These are the 4 irrigation projects of this division. Understood? In order to facilitate better agriculture. Why they are provided? In order to facilitate better agriculture practices, various agricultural colleges and farms also been established and encouraged by the government. And understood? These projects encouraged by the government. Understood? And Krishnaraja Sagara, which are the projects? Here we see Krishnaraja Sagara, Harangi, Hemavati and Kabini. These are the irrigation projects of this Mysuru division. Okay. In order to facilitate better agriculture, understood? Better agriculture practices. That's why these projects, Krishnaraja Sagara, Harangi, Hemavati and Kabini projects are there in Mysuru division. Understood? Various agricultural colleges we see here and farm also been established and encouraged by the government. It is for development of agriculture. Understood? They provide facility to agriculture activities. Okay. The major industrial center in this division. Now we study about industries. Okay. The major industrial center in this division are Mysuru, Mangaluru, Hassan, Chikkamangaluru, Mandya and Madikeri. Many number of industries developed in these districts. Okay, now we study about, learn about industries of Mysuru division. Understood? Here we see Mysuru district, Mangaluru district, Hassan district, Chikmagaluru, Mandya and Madikeri district. We see large number of industries here developed. The major industries of this Mysuru division, which are these? I will give you some example for major industries of this division. See here. Okay, in this division, industries like pharmacy, industries, coffee, curing industries. I will give you some examples of industries. See here, the production of drugs. Pharmaceutical industries. What is the meaning of that? The production of drugs. Here we see here growing. They are produced drugs. Understood? The production of drugs, medicines. Understood? And then we see here coffee curing industries, food processing fertilizer industries, petroleum, chocolate producing industries like Camco, okay, sugar industries, cement manufacturing industries. So many large number of industries growing in this division are growing in in districts. Okay, though the number of major industries less in this division, thousands of small scale and medium scale industries also active in this division. We see here in this division, in Mysuru division, we see major industries also, industries is less in this division, but here we see thousands of small industries, small scale industries and medium scale industries, ಸಣ್ಣ ಗುಡಿ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು medium scale industries are active here. Major industries in this division, but thousands of small scale industries and medium scale industries are active in these districts. Okay, there are three types of industries we see here. Which are these? Major industries, small scale industries and medium scale industries. Here we see three types of industries in this Mysuru division. Which are these? Major industries, small scale industries and medium scale industries. Here we see three types of industries of this division. Okay. Major industries, which are these? They need huge, the major industries, they need huge capital, big machines, crores of investment, crores of rupees investment, understood? But in small and medium scale industries, they want the people engaged will be very less laborers. We see here in small scale and medium scale industries, we see here less laborers, small machines, and people will be engaged in very less, understood? Let us next we see here, answer the following question, exercise from the book. Okay, ಈ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷಿಗೆ 4 ಯೋಜನೆಗಳಿಂದ ನೀರಾವರಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೀರಾವರಿ ದೊರೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅವುಗಳೆಂದರೆ ರಾಜಕೃಷ್ಣ, ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ನೀರಾವರಿ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಜನರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಸುಬು ಕೃಷಿಯೇ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಬೇರೆ ಕಸುಬುಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ತೊಡಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೃಷಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವುದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಾವರಿ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 4 ನೀರಾವರಿ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಕೃಷ್ಣರಾಜಸಾಗರ ನೀರಾವರಿ ಯೋಜನೆ, ಹಾರಂಗಿ, ಹೇಮಾವತಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಬಿನಿ ನೀರಾವರಿ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳು. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷಿ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲವಾಗಲು ಅನೇಕ ಕೃಷಿ ಫಾರಂಗಳನ್ನು ಇರಬಹುದು, ಕೃಷಿ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಸೂರು, ಮಂಗಳೂರು, ಹಾಸನ, ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರು, ಮಂಡ್ಯ, ಮಡಿಕೇರಿ ಮುಂತಾದವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಔಷಧಿ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆಗಳು ಇರಬಹುದು, ಕಾಫಿ ಕ್ಯೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆಗಳು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಹಾರ ಸಂಸ್ಕರಣಾ ಘಟಕಗಳು, ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸರ್ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆಗಳು, ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಂ ಸಂಸ್ಕರಣಾ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಕೋ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆ, ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆ, ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮುಂತಾದ ಅನೇಕ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಭಾಗದ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೃಹತ್ ಉದ್ದಿಮೆಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? We see here major industries very less, but ಆದರೆ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಸಣ್ಣ ಮತ್ತು ಮಧ್ಯಮ small scale industries and medium scale industries, here we see thousands of industries developed here, understood? ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಸಣ್ಣ ಮತ್ತು ಮಧ್ಯಮ ಗಾತ್ರದ ಉದ್ದಿಮೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು.